So if I had to describe this chapter in one word, it would be disappointing, because that's exactly what it was. Disappointing in the meaning of Naruto and Sasuke didn't do that much. I mean, they're rusty. I thought since he was the 7th Hokage, he would have gotten a little better, but I guess he's just rusty because he doesn't do much and train much because he has so much stuff to do. And then Sasuke being a vagabond, I mean, Sasuke showed his skills, and I think he could do a lot more, but he couldn't because he saved his daughter. But still, I think he should have been able to pretty much take them out really easily. The highest they go is Manga, Gecko, Sharingan eyes, so far as we know, and that's all they used. And they could stab Naruto in the stomach with the sword, Sasuke's sword. That, like, what is going on? The Naruto I knew would never fall for a trick like that, and I'm just so surprised. And even Kurama said this is pathetic, and I really have to agree. I mean, come on, you guys are Sage of Six Paths creators. Like, what are you doing? This is really important to, like, in general, your characters, and you have to be really strong in front of Sarada too. But he saved Sarada. Sasuke, I respect you for doing that, but that's why you lost the fight, and that's why your wife, Sakura, the main person this whole entire chapter that made this whole entire chapter actually kind of good with that one-punch stomach hit. I mean, what do you guys say about a chapter in Naruto in general, or Naruto Gaiden included, that Sakura is coming in and being the main powerhouse of this whole entire group? Like, Team 7, she's easily the weakest, and she came in the clutch and just did the strongest attack ever and pretty much knocked this guy out, aired him out in one punch. Like, what is going on right now? And let me get started on the Shin guy. The Shin guy is his father. They're both named Shin, and the dude pretty much is a terrible father. He pretty much, when Sasuke did the fireball jutsu, he moved his son that was in front of him behind him so the fire would hit him. Like, savage. I don't know what else to, like, classify that attack as, like, or like moving as. It's just completely savage. Like, why would you do that to your son? He obviously is not as strong as you, and I'm really, like, astounded that he would do that to his son in general. But I think he has a lot of sons, or they're just clones, because they went to, like, a space-time technique with him and Sakura and his son, and they went, and it was just like, what's going on? Because they dropped off in their base, and the base was full of Shins, and I'm thinking, like, he's definitely has to be a clone, but still, like, why would you do that to something that resembles your son? And now he's gonna have his son's organs removed to go put in his, so that means, like, you don't really care. He's like, you don't really care what happens in my brat, because he's obviously gonna die after this. So you don't care about that. That amazes me, and I just really amazed that this chapter was just not living up to my expectations. I thought it was going to be amazing. It was going to pop off, but the most exciting thing was Sakura coming in and airing him out, and maybe when Sasuke showed us the Rinnegan, maybe that could count as it, but other than that, it was just what Kurama said, pathetic. I don't really enjoy this chapter. There wasn't really much for me to talk about. I got a little mad and stuff. I don't know if anybody else got mad about this. Just honestly, it's just, I had so much expectations, I cannot stop saying it. Like, how do you feel about this? Just comment. I don't really have anything left in my review. Tell me if you guys liked it or not. Do you expect this to happen? What do you think is going to happen in the next chapter? Just let me know. You know, if you like my review, like it, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. And till next week, see my next Naruto Gaiden review.